I'm actually very, very tired today, and I'll tell you why in a second. In the meantime, let's do this. Hey guys, I just came back from playing soccer. I scored 2 goals. One of them was supposed to be a pass. I actually told my whole team, hey guys, that was not supposed to be a goal. That was meant to be a pass. But hey, it went in and we are in the playoffs. So freaking happy about that. I wanted to upload this video to share with you a message. But before I do that, let me ask you something. How many times have you had this grandiose idea in your mind for a project that you want to develop, and after you put in so much work and effort, the end product, your project, didn't turn out as cool or as amazing as you had imagined? How did that make you feel? Because let me tell you this, it had happened to me so many times, and usually what happens afterwards is that I feel demotivated to keep putting more work into it, and I usually go and look for the next shiny object and put my time and effort into that new project, and after a while again the whole cycle repeats. I'm not too happy with the outcome, and I go look for the next shiny object, and on and on and on. Now, I am not a psychologist or anything like that, but I do want to share with you something that may actually help you. And it's all this idea about approaching your project with an evolution mindset, meaning that you should not judge your project at its current state, but judge your project with the potential of what it can become. For example, your project, your game engine, your game may actually suck right now, may be awful. However, that does not mean that it doesn't have the potential to become great, to become amazing. The only thing that your project requires or needs right now is for you to put in the effort over a long period of time for it to become great. Let me share with you a story that hopefully may help you. So if you have been following me for a while, you know that I've been working on my game engine for over 6 years now. And I believe that about 2 years ago, I decided to implement the particle system in my game engine. Now, when I started developing the particle system, it was a very primitive system, very primitive, but it worked. And eventually I decided to improve it, and unfortunately the improvements that I applied to it did not work quite well. Actually right now, what you see right now is how the particles looked in one of my demos that I did. As you can tell, it looked awful. So what I decided to do about a month ago is, you know what, I need to fix this. I need to make this better. I need to improve it. So I literally revamped most of the particle system, and I put in effort and to it to make it better. And aside from that, I also decided to make the whole particle system more user-friendly, in the sense that before I had to manually type in the particles parameters. Yes, manually. And that caused two problems. Number one, it was not user-friendly, right? Number two, I couldn't see the result in real time. I had to build the engine to see how the new parameters affected the whole particle effects. So I decided to, you know what, enough is enough. I need to improve this. So now the result is something what you see right now. Whenever the player shoots the weapon, you see the particles being emitted. It looks a lot better than what I had before. And if you shoot a barrel, you see the explosion happening as you see it on the screen. In my opinion, it looks a lot better than what I had. Now, in all honesty, is the particle system that I have right now is better than what I had a month ago? Hell yes, definitely. Hands down, yes. However, is it better than any other particle system that you find in another game engine? No, hell no. There's no comparison. And I know that. And I'm totally cool with that. Why? Because I know where I'm heading, right? I know that my particle system may suck right now, may not be cool right now. But that does not mean that the particle system in my game engine doesn't have the potential to become great. So why am I saying all this? Well, because your game engine, your game, your app, your project, whatever you're working on right now, may not look great, may not be amazing, may be awful, but that is okay. It doesn't matter, because what you need to realize is that the current state doesn't matter. What matters is the potential of what it can become, and that result, that depends on you. It's all you. Put in the effort, put in the time, and your project, your game engine, your game will look amazing. Shift that mindset and it's going to be freaking amazing. Just work on it and don't give up. Don't feel demotivated. If your project doesn't look good, fine. Keep working on it. You are going to make it better. Well, guys, I hope this helps. If you like this video, click on the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do so right now. And one more thing, if you would like to support the game engine that I'm developing, if it comes out from your heart, if you want to help, I'm going to provide the link, and you are free to support the game engine with however you want. If you want to support me with $1, $5, whatever, I will be I'll appreciate it big time. All right, guys, so I'll see you next time.